Transfer complete.
Good evening from Exciting World Viewpoints, where we talk about various things of TV shows, movies, and anything else that could be of great issue and even current events as well. Today, Exciting World Viewpoints, I'd like to talk about more of a 1980s TV series as well. So the series today, we want to talk about a series called Riptide from 1984 to 1986. Now here we go. Riptide, the underrated 1980s buddy cop adventure with helicopters, humor, and heart. The idea, Riptide was one of those 1980s action series that didn't take itself too seriously. That's exactly why fans enjoyed it. Created by Stephen Cannell, the same creative mind behind the A-Team. Show followed two ex-army people, Cody Allen and Nick Ryder, who start a private detective agency operating out of their pink speedboat, the Riptide, in California. What really set the show apart is their brilliant sidekick nerd, Thom, a computer genius before the term IT guy even existed. Together, the trio tackled crimes, chased suspects, and cracked cases with a mix of high-tech gadgetry, charm, and sheer luck. The iconic gear and setting. Riptide Team's secret weapon was the Screaming Mimi, a bright pink helicopter that instantly became one of TV's most recognizable aircraft, second to Airwolf. Between the flashy technology, beachside setting, and ocean chases, Riptide looked and felt like a dream for anyone who grew up obsessed with boats, planes, and adventure. The show perfectly balanced Malibu sunsets with gritty crime plots. A blend made it part like a Magnum PI, part A-Team, and even part Miami Ice. Still, unique in its own way. The cast and chemistry. Perry King brought safe confidence to Cody, while Joe Penny was more rough around the edges Nick. Their on-screen friendship felt very genuine. Add in Thom's eccentric idea, and you had a trio that clicked like few others on television. Their banter and loyalty gave the show much heart. Even the plots got wild, or a computer backing villains. The chemistry between the three made the episode always interesting to watch. Technology before its time. Before Nick Ryder and Airwolf's onboard computers, Riptide had Roz's homemade robots, and the van full of 1980s computers. The show embraced the digital era long before the internet was around, showing audiences technology and detective work could go hand in hand. How others are always keeping very light and funny. Why was Riptide special? While it didn't reach the same level of interest as Nick Ryder or Airwolf, it combined adventure and humor. It didn't take itself seriously. Teen spirit, the leads felt like real friends, and very cool vehicles, boats, helicopters, computers, all in one show. Also, it had heart. Underneath the jokes, there was a sense of brotherhood and integrity. The balance of humor and excitement made it stand out from 80s cop shows, lean too far into drama or camp status. Why was Riptide cancelled? It had very solid ratings early on. Riptide ran for only 3 seasons. Main culprit, competition in the network, NBC began shuffling a schedule. Newer shows like Man with Ice took the spotlight with the more interesting production and darker storytelling. Still, Riptide remained a cult following for decades, while audiences still argue it ended too soon, especially if they found its joy in the third season. 2 most watched episodes you should check out: Where the Girls Are in Season 1 combines mystery, humor, and beach action. And number 2 episode, Be True to Your School in Season 2, one of the more interesting episodes showing off the characters' loyalty and to each other. Fun facts: Riptide's helicopter Screaming Mimi was actually a Skarsgård S-58, bright pink to stand out on the screen. Perry King originally auditioned for Han Solo in Star Wars. Tom Bray went the right for TV hit shows and even voice characters in animated series. The series reused some stock music and full explosions from the A-Team, both of the same production. Joe Penny later starred an 80s action hit called Jake and the Fat Man. Final thoughts. Riptide may not have been the biggest show of the decade. It captured the essence of the 1980s, friendship, fast vehicles, and cheesy endings, but also made it very watchable. If you like nostalgia, check out Riptide, and in the comments below, leave a comment about how much you enjoyed the series. If you've not seen the series yet, check it out soon, and then come back here and leave a comment in what you thought about the actual series. So that's my take on the series Riptide for Exciting World Viewpoints. Thank you for your time, and you have yourself a good day. Bye for now.